Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
And got it. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? And welcome back to Los Compadres. You already know who we are. I'm Alex.
I'm Sebs.
And I'm Tony.
Well, if I told them you already know who we are, I didn't have to introduce myself, right? Hi, dude.
Are you gonna do that one again?
Nah.
Alright.
He's a natural.
He is a natural. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Multitasking right now.
Yeah.
If I get
Businessman over here.
fired, businessman, you're here. You know what I'm saying? A little action right here.
Stupid.
Gotta be in a meeting.
He's got an AirPod in his ear, and he's doing a virtual meeting right now.
Yo, podcast come first.
Hey, responsibilities, bro. So
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about Spider-Man No Way Home.
with great power comes
What'd you
great
say?
big booty bitches.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Let's talk about Spider-Man No Way Home.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man No Way Home. Bro, you guys watched the movie, right?
Of course.
Fucking amazing.
Spoiler alert. But who haven't
Yeah, we gotta put that in
watched,
the description for sure.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
What you guys think of it?
I've said this before, man. I'm gonna say it again. It's the best superhero movie of all time.
You think it beat Endgame?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Really?
I think so.
I can agree.
You can agree?
I can agree, yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
So, I just have one complaint about it. Not about the movie, about... Okay, so, obviously, we know that the original Spider-Man came back, Tobey Maguire, and then Andrew Garfield came back. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, Andrew is getting so much love, bro. But when he had his movies out, when he was a Spider-Man at our time,
Yeah.
hate towards him. Not everybody, right?
Oh, I don't remember that.
No?
No.
Yeah,
There was a
I
lot of
remember.
hate towards him, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's just because, I mean, it's a hard act to follow, you know? Like, Tobey Maguire is the GOAT, right? It's like no one can replace Iron Man, in a sense, right? And Andrew comes in, and I think he did a great job, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
He killed it.
at the same time,
Spider-Man No Way Home.
a lot of people didn't like it.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
What, Andrew? The movie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then it made it worse because the second one flopped so hard.
So hard, dude. They should have just... I don't know. But the movie, dude, was so fucking good.
I don't remember watching his the movies entirely. I have like little snippets of the movies, but
I thought, dude... I don't know. I thought, honestly, in my opinion, Andrew killed it.
yeah.
Everybody killed it. But I think...
He killed it in this movie.
Yeah.
I feel like he really like portrayed like that emotion,
Yeah, dude.
you know, towards
Andrew?
what he Andrew.
Yeah.
He did such a good job.
One
Now-
thing I gotta say though, I didn't like the way they introduced him into the movie.
You didn't like the way they
No.
introduced Andrew or Toby?
No,
What?
no, I don't know. Like to me, it kind of reminded me like you know, like those like sitcoms, like those shows where like people like famous people get introduced to shows. Like let's say for example iCarly, right? And then somebody famous comes into the show and they're like, oh,
Oh, like they start
yeah,
copying?
yeah. That's what it reminded me of. It felt very like corny to me.
Was it because of the people, or you're talking about the actual movie?
Are you talking about that scene? You thought that they were gonna have a better grand entrance?
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
it was gonna be like, cause in the trailer, like when Doctor Strange was like, I can't hold them, you know,
Yeah.
they're coming through.
Mm.
I thought that's when they were gonna pop in, but then it was kind of like, I don't know. For me personally, I was like,
I see what you were saying.
You know what would have been better if like Tom is fighting the 5 villains,
And they showed up?
and then out of nowhere, right when they're about to like fight, or right when he's about to lose, right? That's when like Toby and Andrew just come in and swing.
That would be...
That would have been great. But then the issue with that is that was more towards the end of the movie, and then people would have been mad that they didn't show enough Andrew and
Yeah.
Toby. And so
where's your hat?
I took it off.
Oh,
I don't want my people in the meeting to be like, I
Oh.
love the Christmas spirit there, Sebastian.
Are they looking at you too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I have it on like that.
Oh,
I
but
said multitasking at its most.
But yeah, good movie, man. Good fucking movie.
you know how like like in the trailers and stuff. You know how it was in Brazil that they fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh
trailer?
yeah, with the lizard just.
Did you end up seeing like in the movie? Like I paid so much attention to that
dude.
scene
Yeah.
Mhm.
because I was like, and then right away you could tell that they fucked up.
Edit it the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did.
They
fuck
probably
up
thought like they edited it out and they're like, I think no one's gonna notice.
They're probably like me with the
Yo.
podcast. I'm like, it's done. Whenever I edit it.
Dude, that guy probably got fired low key.
Hell yeah, that's a big spoiler.
Yeah, that's a big ass spoiler, bro. I mean, like you fucked up hard, bro. Hard.
What do you guys think about fuck, I don't even know. Like Spider-Man's friend,
Ned?
Ned. Yeah. Do you guys think he's gonna like end up being something like?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
hope
feel
so.
like they kind of like hinted at it.
There's some
Yeah.
teases because Chicho and I were talking about it, and that like it's like a spoiler, because the colors that he's wearing is the same colors as the Hobgoblin,
Mm-hmm.
and then he tells Tobey Maguire, he's like, "Did you have a best friend?" He goes, "Yeah," and he tells him that story, and then he goes up to Tom Holland and goes, "I would never betray you, I'll never like turn evil and stuff like that." But now,
It's kind of like,
well, all their memories erased,
oh yeah.
so
Yeah.
we don't know if.
It's just crazy.
Major spoilers, guys.
Yeah.
Major.
So if you didn't, I don't know. No. But
But I think it was probably the biggest movie of this year too. I mean, I don't remember. I mean,
Yeah.
Halloween came out and Venom came out, which was awesome. But I think this beats it. I mean, everybody
yeah,
and
dude.
their mom was talking about this
this
movie.
was talked since like I think last year or even after like the second Spider-Man movie, because they were like, all right, his identity got revealed. Now what?
I think the other big reason why this movie did so good is because it hits home to everybody, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people, when we were kids, right? Our parents took us to go watch this movie, so even our parents know about Spider-Man, right? And then you had the Toby generation, right? And then you had the Andrew generation, and then now you have the Tom Holland generation, and it's just like it hit every single generation because Toby was in the 2000s, early 2000s, like from 2002, 2004, and 2002, 2006, and 2009.
Yeah,
And then you have Andrew Garfield in 2012 and I think 2015.
I think so.
And then now you have Tom Holland in 2019, 2020, 2021. And so it's like you just hit 3 decades of generations.
I thought it was cool
That's
too
so
that
smart.
it was cool too that if like you look at Tom Holland and Homecoming, him wanting to be a superhero, and then the second Far From Home, him not really wanting to be a superhero because of all the responsibilities that comes with it, and then the third one, it was like, all right, this is what it really takes to be a hero. You
Yeah.
know, you lose people and shit like that. It was, dude, such a fucking good movie, man. Such a good
It pissed me off when he kept changing the spell. Like I was like, yeah, dude, stop.
But yeah, good movie.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. Go watch it, guys. It's so good.
Yeah. 20% off. Let's go. No, I'm kidding.
Let's go buy this.
Let's go buy
Click on
it.
the link below.
20% off your AMC ticket.
And OnlyFans. I'm kidding.
We're having a holiday bundle right now. Buy one, get the other one free.
That's why we're in the meeting right now.
I gotta make sure.
We're talking business.
Yeah, we're talking business right now. So you said that you can get all 3 of us a deal on the OnlyFans.
Yo, you know what I was thinking?
What?
So my girlfriend and I, well, no, not really her and I, right? But it was me thinking, like, it's kind of crazy to think that, like, it's hard to find someone that I guess that's, that wants the same thing as you want, I guess. And I was just wondering, like, do you guys think it's harder to have a relationship now, kind of like maintain it, than it was before?
Explain.
I guess now it's like, I mean, trust issues have always been a thing, right? But now it's like, if you're an overthinker, you can kill that relationship if you don't control yourself.
Yeah.
You know? And then that other person could be like, how can I explain it? Social media. You know? They might not find it. What if that person or their partner was big in social media? Not big, but like into it, that if you tell them like, hey, I don't want you to do this or that, whatever.
Yeah.
They might not see it as a big deal because they're like, I'm not doing anything wrong, but it's kind of like the, how do you say it? Like the original traits of it. Like I guess having like respect towards the other person.
I think it's also hard because like it's like basically now everybody thinks that everybody's talking to somebody now these days, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just kind of hard because say you start talking to somebody and then it's like, okay, you know, I really like this girl, everything's going cool, and you think it's going good and everything like that. But deep down, that person has 2 or 3 other people that they're talking to, right? And in some case scenarios, you know, it just kind of sucks because you can't really put your full attention into somebody, or you feel like you can't really put your full attention to somebody due to the fact that you think that that person is talking to other people.
Or maybe even like you might be ready to, I don't want to say settle down, but you're ready to take that path. And I feel like maybe what if there's the girls out here now, they don't want that. They want to fuck around. They want to go out and this and this, right?
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. I mean, fine. But I feel like, do you guys feel like that's everybody?
No, I don't feel like that's everybody. I mean, I feel like the biggest thing too, like nowadays from before, is social media. You know what I mean? Like before, like I felt like there wasn't really many issues about you talking to other people. I mean, obviously, like there's always been, but I feel like nowadays any little thing can be turned into like
An argument?
Without like. I mean, something that basically like there really isn't. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
But something ends up being created. You know, like it gets read into too much or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Isn't that pretty much like an overthinker though? Kind of, right? Because
yeah. I mean, I guess.
if you're just putting thoughts in your head that aren't there, but what? I mean, who knows, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? But do you guys think it's harder to have a relationship now?
I think in the past it was easier just because I think when a girl was going around a lot, right? The whole neighborhood would know, right? And then from that point on, like people would
Or the school?
Yeah, I mean in the neighborhood, in the school and stuff like that. And
This
then
is before or now?
This is before, and then people would like shame that person, right? So then it wasn't like a lot of people followed the rules. A lot of people had stricter parents and stuff like that, and so then like I think it's easier to find that one, right? Instead of having to worry about other people and stuff like that. I think the biggest issue now is that like everybody from like once maybe even earlier than 18, but like they just want to live a life without consequences, without any commitments and stuff like that. And so I've seen it a lot where people will like be a little bit older and date somebody who's younger, or vice versa, and they think it's going to be different. They think it's going to work out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But really it doesn't, because it's just like one of the other two people want to live the life that they want to live. And that's kind of the issue, is that you're at such a young age that if you don't really pursue that life that you want to, right, then, you know, you'll regret it. And so a lot of people would rather do their school stuff but still have fun and this and that, which makes sense. So I feel like it's harder to like kind of like wife somebody or make somebody a husband and stuff like that because they're not ready to do that yet. And the other thing too is that like it sucks to say, but people get their heart broken, and so then they just forget about like having like going into relationships again. And so all they want to do is just fuck and do whatever they want, which is fine. You can do whatever you want, but you know, then it's like a repeated cycle, because then that person breaks another person's heart because they were too into them, and then you can't go after that one other person because they can't get over it. It's like it's like
literally a cycle,
like a never-ending cycle, and it's like a toxic. I think this generation is more toxic than any other generation.
Yeah,
out
I think
there,
so too.
Which makes it even harder. But if you find somebody, I think it makes it even more meaningful now too, because if you find somebody that you want to be with. You know,
That's why when you find someone that like you want to be with and they want to be with you, it means more. I feel like it means more now. You know, maybe, I mean, at least for me, you know, the way I seen shit or like around people, whatever. But that's just how I think. I don't know.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah. How would you guys feel if your girlfriend had a guy best friend?
Fuck that guy. That guy can blow me.
Before or like during?
During you guys are dating?
Mm.
When you guys are dating?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like, did they know the person before?
Before, yeah.
I mean, I feel like
Nah, because if they knew the person while you guys were dating, then it's like, yo, that ain't no best friend.
yeah.
But
I mean, if it was before, then I mean, I wouldn't really like
trip about it.
trip about it, unless there were some things that I had to trip about. You know,
Mhm.
like some things that would happen or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like no. I mean, I wouldn't really trip.
I feel like me too, but me being the toxic person that I am, I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't know.
Again,
I
you're
don't
hanging
know.
out with them. Oh
I'd be like,
my
bro,
god.
as long as that guy's gay,
Nah,
I'd be fine with it.
if she hangs out with that guy best friend, but it's just them two, fuck that. That's a big no for me, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, how would you feel if I hung out with a girl, just us two? You know what I mean? Even if I didn't do shit, but I'm putting problems in your head that aren't there.
But then they hit you with that, bro, it's not even like that. He's my guy best
Yeah.
friend. We've known each
Yeah.
other since we were in the 3rd grade. And it's like, dude, don't try to tell me that this guy wouldn't pipe you down if he had the chance, bro. Like, yo, you think, bro, especially
You lie.
if listen, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound shitty as hell, but if you ugly, right, and you dating somebody, right, you don't have to worry about your girlfriend because she's ugly, whatever, to have a guy best friend, right? Porque ya está fea, you know, like you don't really have to, I'm just saying you don't have to really worry. Like if someone dated me, right, and they're like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry about him having a girl best friend because, I mean, he's
Nigga,
cute, but he ain't that cute, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, then it's like, all right, you know, I don't gotta worry about that porque, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've said this before. If I have a girl who's fine as hell, I'm gonna be worried all the time, and that's like the toxic in me. I'm gonna be like getting mad all the time because I know how guys are.
Mhm.
And when guys message a girl and stuff like that, and they're like, "Hey, how are you? How's your day going?" and they're like over here thinking, "Oh my
want
god,
something.
they're just
That's
a
the big
friend."
thing, dude. Like
want
always feeling like it's like you're not really insecure, but you just know how guys are.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know?
thing.
Intentions because you were once that guy. But it's like it sucks because you know a lot of the girls will be like, "He's just a friend,"
Yeah.
and be like, "Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch! You don't know shit, bro."
Or he's
Would
just
you-
saying hi or
Would
whatever.
you believe your girl if she told you about a girl that was a friend of yours? You guys aren't close like that, but you know, if she told you the same thing, would you believe her? Or would you just be like, nah, like you're wrong?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
So like,
Me confundiste.
sorry.
Estoy así, ra.
Your girl. Fucking.
Do you remember when the in the
this model's. No, I was gonna say, you know how for us guys, it's like it's not your insecurities, but it's just you knowing how they are
yeah.
because you're a guy. Do you guys think it's the same thing for girls? They might. It's like literally vice versa. If they tell you like it's not me being insecure, I just feel like I know how girls are. Would you believe it?
Yeah, because I mean, if I'm already saying that like about
Mhm.
guys, then I mean, yeah.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like girls aren't really like they don't really hit you up like guys do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
guys are more relentless because they'll continue and then they'll even take it further.
Yeah.
And then with the girl, I mean, it depends. I mean, if she's really feeling you and she really wants you, then I mean, she'd probably be as relentless as a guy. But
Yeah.
I don't think you see it as often. You know, I think it's, I don't know. It's hard.
Or maybe we're just ugly, dude, and we've never had that.
Maybe we're not those guys.
Yeah, we're just not
No,
those
we're
guys.
not those guys. But we are toxic.
But
We are toxic.
I think it's just tough, man. I think
I'm toxic.
if you want to be with somebody now these days, you have to date somebody who's a little bit older, because hopefully they're done with that like little kid bullshit, like you know, who you talking to and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
or whatever. Like I think that. I mean, I can't do that, bro. I can't be like toxic. I'm very just like straight open. But
You know, I used to be like
toxic.
toxic. No, like I used to be like, oh well, if you're talking to this guy, then whatever, like we're done. You know what I mean?
So
like,
toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I used to just be like, whatever, dude. You know, hay más.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah.
But now that I'm like with my girl, I feel like I can't do that.
Mm.
I can't just be like, oh, whatever. You know,
I feel
on to
you.
the next.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like for me now, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
You know,
You know,
I'll be heartbroken.
No, I feel you because
Yeah.
Llorar.
fuck that. Hell. Nah, same thing. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, bro,
I
same
recently. It's okay, bro. But anyway, no I'm kidding.
Get back to your meeting.
No, I was just gonna say, because I don't know, it was weird to me because I had recently told my girl, like, yo, we're gonna talk about this shit and we're not gonna move on. We're not gonna continue our day and just ignore each other or tener ese pinche actitud, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna fix this.
Yeah, we're gonna fix this.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to fix it, then tell me now. Simple as that. But
Yeah.
antes it was.
Me vale.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but I think it's just tough now, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely
It's
tough.
just tough overall to like find somebody who isn't like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because some people like that shit, bro.
Some people like what?
Some people like dating people who are toxic.
Mm.
But I feel like at that point it's just like you just
You
like,
should get a label on your forehead that says toxic.
me gustan los tóxicos.
So I could stay clear. Or if anything, I'd be like,
People just like that excitement, and I don't see why.
relax.
No,
Te
I'm
gusta
dead.
I don't even
también,
think it's
te gusta
excitement, bro. I feel
seguida.
like-
Oh, shut up! Aren't you toxic? Aren't you toxic?
What's the most toxic thing you've ever done? Or what's the most toxic thing about you? Pull the camera on his face right here. Why are you sweating? Why are you
It's-
getting nervous?
The most toxic thing about me, I overthink a lot, bro. And it could be about anything, and I hate that shit because then like we could be having such a good day. She just got out the car to go get some chips, and
And she didn't say, you want anything?
I'm already overthinking. I'm like,
Why
man,
didn't you ask me if I wanted anything?
Well, what's wrong with this bitch? But yeah,
Do you overthink when you go, I love you, and she doesn't say it back?
yeah. Because then I don't know. I joke around being aggressive, and then I
Yeah.
pull her. I'm like, yo, I said I love you. But yeah,
Bro,
why?
if you do that shit in public, some guy's gonna come up to you and be like, "Are you okay? Is he bothering you?" He just pulled you
the
like that.
male Karens?
Dude,
Yeah.
sometimes I think about that.
What?
Like, because I mean, I'm the same way. Like, sometimes, like, I'll grab Rebecca, like, in public or something.
Mhm.
And, like, let's say, like, it's just how we are, you know? Like, I'll pull her in closer, or, like, but kind of, like, rough. I'll feel like somebody's going to come up to me.
She's like, toma.
I feel like somebody's going to come up to me and be like, hey, don't touch her like that.
Bro, me too. As soon as we're walking, dude, Kelly's minding her own business. She's at peace. And my dumbass grabs her by the head and pushes her. I don't know why I do it, bro. I'm just like, cállate. She don't even say anything. But yeah, same thing. I feel like a cop's gonna come at me and be like,
Kelly, if you need
Yo!
help, let us know.
Blink twice if you
Blink
need help.
twice.
I need the help. What about you? What's your most toxic trait? Camera's on you now.
I think the overthinking
Why your hands
part,
clapping?
too. Hey, how'd you know that? How'd you know that, my boy? Yeah, I think the overthinking too, because like if she doesn't text me and like back in like 3 hours, bro. If she does like, oh my god,
3 hours?
bro.
That's
I get
reasonable.
mad, bro. I get
Okay.
mad if she doesn't text me back in like an hour, 2 hours, and no me dice nada.
Like, are you
Yeah.
talking like a good morning text?
Nah, just throughout the day, right? Like
Okay.
if I knew like her schedule already, I'm thinking, damn, this bitch don't even do anything. Why is she so busy? You know? Like, that kind of stuff, you know, I get mad. I start overthinking. I'd be
She's
like,
unemployed.
yeah, I'd be like, what is she doing that's so busy right now? And then I start to overthink and I'd be like, oh fuck, I'm trying to put two to two together, and I'm like, and then I get salty, bro. And then when she finally texts me back and she's like, hey babe, really sorry, I was with my grandparents, I'd be like, psh.
Your grandparents are dead.
Yeah. I'll be like, I bet they're not even alive.
I bet they ain't real.
I bet they ain't even real. You lying to me, bro. I know you fucking lying to me right now.
Damn, so it's the not getting the text back for you?
I mean, there's other things,
Yeah.
but like that's like kind of the biggest one that I can think of. Also, like the guy best friend thing. I can't deal with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Like if she goes, this is my guy friend. We met in high school. I'll be like, bro, that guy wants to blow you. I know it because you know why? I want to blow you too. Okay. Fuck.
What's your most toxic trait?
For me, I feel like, well, before, like just, I don't know, just like her going out, I guess. But like going out with like her girlfriends. You know what I mean? Like for me, like I was always like, oh, you know, why you gotta go?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Or like I would start an argument before she went.
Damn, make it interesting.
Make it interesting.
I don't like it when her friends are hoes, and I know they're hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm over here dating your friend because she's super innocent, she's super sweet, she's a nice girl,
Yeah.
But you're gonna bring out the whole in her.
and
No,
you
seriously.
and you dirty sluts are over here trying to peer pressure my girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, and then I can't tell her like, yo, your friends are sluts, because then it's like, then that brings out a whole argument. But
Your friends are alcoholics. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
bro, I've gotten that so many times.
Your friends are alcoholics?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm just like, a huevo?
I don't know why it took me so long to accept it that I would always be like, no, we don't even drink like that.
But every weekend,
Saying it hungover and shit.
You with sunglasses, you'd be like, don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud. Okay.
How do you guys get when you're hungover?
hungover.
Yeah.
I've only had one hangover.
What?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And
And
I
that-
I just
You know what you need?
Or what?
No, nothing.
No, I feel like for me, like, I was just very, like, you know, like, me dolía el cuerpo. And I remember I went to go get menudo that day.
It made you feel better?
Nah. I didn't even eat it, dude. I couldn't even eat.
You?
The worst hangover I've ever had.
Oh, no, how do you get?
Oh, how do I get? It's not that bad. I've only had a couple if I throw up, and then I have a hangover for sure. But if I don't throw up, then
Really? I thought it was the opposite. If you throw up, you won't have a hangover.
nah. For me, if I throw up, I know I'm gonna have a hangover. And if I don't throw up, then all I gotta do is like the first like.
You talking about the night before?
What do you mean?
Like, when you're drinking? When you throw up?
Yeah, like
Oh,
the night
okay.
before. If I drank too much and I threw up, then I have a hangover. If I don't, then I just take a cold shower and then I just drink a bottle of water. Like I chug it, and then after that, I'm good.
Have you guys ever had the, what's that drink called? The one you have after a hangover? It's like ISO or something.
Oh.
What do they call
Fuck.
it in Spanish? In Spanish, it's
Are you talking about those little packets?
no,
Nah, it's the chug.
the little
Oh.
fucking
The one they sell at Walmart.
the electrolytes.
Pedialyte?
Pedialyte, yeah. Oh, el suero.
I never heard that in
Oh.
Spanish.
Yeah.
El suero?
Suero, yeah. That's what they call it.
Bro, I found out that we were doing it wrong. You're not supposed to drink it before.
It's after.
It's after.
Oh, really?
Bro,
Damn, well, it worked for me.
I was talking about it with my coworker, and he's like, I just gotta drink Pedialyte after. I was like, after? You're supposed to drink it before. And he's like, Sebastian, have you been drinking your Pedialyte before? And I was like, yeah, because my friends told me I should do that. And they're like, no, bro, you're supposed to drink it after because it helps better. You don't drink it before. And I go, that makes a lot of sense now.
You just gotta make sure you're hydrated before la peda.
My friends are fucking idiots. I don't know why I trusted these guys.
I'm over here like, you gotta do it before.
Yeah, we'd always drink it before. Pop open the seal, we all take chugs, and then we just drink for the rest of the night.
Bro, it worked for me like that. I mean,
Really?
Yeah. And it didn't work for... Oh, you would barely get hangovers, right? Have you guys done any Christmas shopping this year? Or not this year, but...
Nah, dude.
You haven't done any?
I haven't done any, dude.
I'm waiting
Just
for that
doesn't.
check to clear. I'm waiting for that check to hit, and then after that, we going Christmas shopping.
Bro, Christmas is this weekend. It's
Oh,
on-
I know.
It's on Saturday.
Oh, I know.
When you getting paid?
tonight.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
Christmas
That's what they
Eve.
told me. I was supposed to get paid on the 24th, and I'm like, oof.
Can you rush that?
Can I get it before anybody else? I always wish I could do that.
No, this year I didn't really go Christmas shopping. I was on a really strict budget. Well, I am on a really strict budget.
They told me I'm on a really strict budget.
But
Who's
next
they?
year-
Me. Me and my bank account both agreed that we are not spending shit this Christmas.
The most people are getting is just a text.
Yo, for real. and even then, I don't have unlimited, so it might cost me.
I only got 50 characters of text. Oh my god. But, dude, I hate shopping for my mom.
Your
Like,
mom?
Yeah, because she's so picky. My sister's is...
Has she ever opened something and was like...
Dude, I could tell she didn't like it, too. Wait, what are you talking about?
But yeah, I mean, that
Oh,
what you're
okay.
saying.
Yeah, sorry, I was about to go off. Yeah, I could tell my mom doesn't like some presents that I
I feel
got
like
her.
your mom does have like a very...
Dude, she's so picky, bro.
Yeah.
I hate it. Sometimes I just want to give her a gift card. And when I do, she's like... She forgets about it. You know? Like, she stores it away, but then, like, forgets about it.
What's the worst gift you ever gotten?
Excuse me. Nothing.
No, it was 3 years ago.
Oh, you've never gotten anything for Christmas?
Yeah, that was the worst. That was the worst thing I ever got. Nothing.
It's okay, dude. It's okay. But the worst I got was... I mean, I was already old enough. I got a toy helicopter.
Oh, we're going back to the story.
No. This was 3 years ago. Yeah. I swear to God, this happened. They gave me a toy helicopter. And then it's not that I...
But that was one of your favorite gifts as a kid, right?
As a kid...
So, you weren't happy with a toy helicopter?
Nah, because I needed some socks.
Oh.
And I made sure I told people, like, yo, y'all want to give me something? Give me socks.
I think, bro, if you
My
tell
shit had holes.
I think if you tell somebody, like, yo, what do you want for Christmas? And they go, oh, just give me socks. No one's going to believe you. Because no one likes getting socks for Christmas.
I do.
Except my dad. Bro, my dad loves getting
He's
me
a whore.
socks. Yo,
He's a whore for socks.
Bro, one of the things I remember about one of the Christmases with my dad, he told me, he's like, I wish I had 1 million pairs of socks. And I was like, why? And he goes, just because, 1, they're always going to be fresh. And 2, I'll never have to buy socks again. I can just throw out that pair. And I was like, this man is a genius. I was like, holy shit. And I'm over here complaining, bro. I mean, I still complain. I don't want socks. Maria, if you're watching this, I swear to God, socks or boxers this year for me. And you will be in a coffin, okay?
Oh, my God.
I would make
Maria's
it
his mother.
very clear. Okay, Maria.
I was like, who's Maria?
What do you call my mom?
What, señora?
Senora?
Yeah.
What do you call my mom? You just say Maria, right?
Maria, Mom.
But
call her
your mom kind of
Sometimes.
Your mom kind of told me, she's like, just call me Maria.
You call my mom, Mom.
I say Mom. Yeah, I call his mom, too.
Aw.
It's because I didn't have a mom.
My mom would just yell at me all the time.
What's the worst present you got, Tony? We all know his now. Socks.
I don't know. I mean, cologne.
That's the worst?
Yeah, but like cologne, it doesn't smell good.
Like one that they got from Ross and shit?
Yeah, bro.
They're like, this
One-
box
one-
looks cool.
One that smells like shaving cream. No, dude.
What? No,
Yeah.
never.
No, you don't know that green bottle of Brute?
Oh, yeah. I used to have that. Damn, for real?
Yeah.
I thought it should smell fire. I used to rock it all the time.
Well, which one?
Por eso no me gustó. Like, why did she smell like Chicho, dude?
Stop playing.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. What do you think Kelly's gonna get you for Christmas?
I saw the package. It looks like a sweater.
Oh.
I'm not sure what it is, though. She says I always wanted it, but I don't remember what it is.
What have you always wanted, Chicho?
A PS5.
Dude, it's not a PS5.
It's not. It's definitely not a PS5. No, I don't know what it is, man. But
I know what I'm getting for Christmas. for my girl.
They told you?
I picked them out.
Oh, bro, you know what? No, tell us.
What?
What is it?
Oh, it's just like these lights, and then a mouse pad.
Mm,
We had a budget this year.
yeah.
Oh, so
Okay.
she told you we have a budget. She's like, Tony, don't go out there and spend more than $100. $100? It's like when your mom gives you $20 to go to the mall, and you're like, bro, this ain't shit, dude.
Oh my god.
This right here, this
And
no.
whenever they hand it to you, they're like they feel like they're doing like so much, you know.
Yeah.
Here's $20. Go ball out.
It's when they gave you $5 when you go into a school field trip.
Oh my god.
I never got money to go. To
Yeah,
school.
me neither.
Yeah, me neither. I would just.
Hey,
Oh,
is it me or did you guys like on a field trip? What would you guys take for lunch?
sandwiches.
I don't do it. Sandwiches.
You know, for the longest time, I was so jealous of people that got Lunchables.
Dude, me
Yeah,
too, bro.
same.
I was so jealous, bro. But then now that I think about it, I'm like, dude,
That wasn't shit.
I would much rather prefer la torta que me daba mi mamá, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
ass torta, dude.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm. Same thing. I would always be like, yo, can I get this? But nah. Good thing, because then I really starved to death.
Yeah, dude, I'd be hungry as fuck.
I mean, she only served me one sandwich, but
That was it. It was good enough.
I
Yeah.
hated that shit, dude.
What's your favorite Lunchables?
The pizza one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking do.
Yeah.
You're gonna say that.
Mine's the pizza one, too.
I like the sandwich ones. That one with the ham and the cheese.
The cracker one?
Yeah.
Bro, that's not a sandwich. That's crackers and cheese.
Bro, you just ruined his childhood.
What? Bro, I swear to God to you, I always thought they were sandwiches. They're mini sandwiches.
Bro, no, it's crackers and cheese, dude. That's it.
Those are sandwiches.
Oh, man. My
The label don't even
Hey,
say
my-
sandwiches, bro.
My dumbass was like, yeah. You ruined that shit for me too, Tony. You good?
Yeah,
Yo, are
I'm
you
fine,
supposed
bro.
to heat up Lunchables? The pizza ones?
I was just
cold,
about to
bro.
ask that.
Huh?
I was just about to ask that.
I eat them cold, raw.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Same thing with my Pop-Tarts.
You heat up your Pop-Tarts?
No.
Oh, you eat them cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I actually like. It took me a while to realize that you're supposed to heat up Pop Tarts, and then when I did, dude, it changed my life.
You know what took me a while to realize?
What?
You're not supposed to heat up maruchanes. Like on the microwave.
Oh, yeah.
Although it has like a big ass thing on the do not microwave.
You're over here like, I
Es
can't
que
wait.
este es contra paisas, bro.
Definitely ignore. And it's faster too, man.
Yeah, why wait? It heats up nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put the plate on top of it after you get it out, so that it cooks good. You guys don't do that?
What?
Like you take out the maruchan out of the microwave and then you put like a plate or something on top of it.
Oh, yeah, so it doesn't overflow?
Yeah, so it doesn't like, or so that it cooks good too. Or you just leave it open?
No,
No,
I put a plate.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a bowl.
Yeah, that's exactly
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought you
saying.
were saying you put a plate on top of it.
That's what he said.
Of the maruchan?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
No, I put like a bowl and then I put the maruchan.
Yeah, I do that. I
Yes.
do that. He's
So
saying he
Oh,
puts a plate
no.
on top as well, so it cooks better.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying.
Oh,
You ever bought
why you put? Wait,
I was so
why,
confused.
why you put a plate under your maruchan?
Because
So-
it overflows.
Yeah.
Oh, in the microwave.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
not
what
what
are you
I'm talking about. I literally said, I'm like, when you take the maruchan out of the microwave,
Uh-huh.
and then you put the plate on top of it so that it cooks.
I don't do that all that special
Huh?
shit, bro.
Bro.
People, please comment below if you do if you do what I do, because now I feel like a dumbass.
Yo, I caught my mom picking out the dry ass maruchan with a fucking fork or whatever and trying to dump it onto a plate.
All right, and we're done with this meeting. Whew. Wow.
So what they say? Do we got the deal?
Yeah, but you both have to shave your chest.
Fuck.
They said it's way too hairy.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, dude. 20% off. Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home.
And now $5 for our OnlyFans. Not $1 no more.
It's fine.
It's premium.
Some premium content right there. We're doing giveaways, used boxers, used socks.
Chicho's Chicho's socks with holes.
Chicho's like, I'm not gonna give away the socks because they're the only ones I need. It's the only one I have.
This money's going to Tony's car. Tony's house. Tony's dream house.
All the donations on the OnlyFans, so it contributes to Tony's dream house.
Or it goes
One
to the organization Dragons Are Real.
You know how we were talking about overthinking?
Yeah.
This whole time I've been overthinking.
What?
About how I look licking the tajin off this shit in the camera, dude. I've just been going at it the whole podcast, dude. I've just been like, and I'm like,
Be like, hold that thought.
Oh, dude, you're a freak, bro.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Yo,
I've been thinking about it the whole podcast, and I'm like, dude, I probably look so
see, cause you're
kinky, right?
mine was perfect, bro. The chamoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. The chamoy was just perfect. So every single time I took a sip, I just went.
Oh, dude, my shit was dripping down the cup.
If you guys can freeze
Time.
Could you guys freeze for a second? Oh fuck, man.
Yeah, if you could freeze time for a day, what would you guys do?
Just you?
Huh? Yeah. Sorry. You threw me off.
So just
I
you.
thought he threw the reverse card at me. I was like, whoa.
So just you, like yourself.
Yeah.
Do I know when it's gonna happen, or do I wake up one day and everything is?
No, you know when it's gonna happen.
Okay, so I have my time to plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd go to Area 51.
Like it has to, like let's say it's gonna be tomorrow.
No, I don't think I could make it to Area 51.
I mean, you can. You can just steal somebody's car. No one's gonna know.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, but you got a day.
But you got a day. I won't make it there in a day.
Yeah.
I'll fly my plane.
this dude was talking like shit was a couple months away.
No, I'm just
Down the
saying.
street, bro.
No, if you think about it, there's no traffic. Cuts down a couple hours. You can go as fast as you can.
What if no?
You probably cut down an hour.
There would still be traffic.
You
The
take
day
the side road.
freezes.
You take the side road.
Oh, I guess.
Anyway, what the fuck would you guys do? It's just you.
I'd plan it, bro. I would try to rob a bank.
Yo, you know,
You won't even have to try.
Oh,
You just gotta walk in
Because
there.
I knew my dumbass would walk in, and then I know I'm gonna try to open up the vault and be like, "Oh my god,
This is stressful.
it's just like building those fucking furniture from IKEA." Oh my god. And then I would I don't know, bro. I would try to steal as much as I can, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then,
That's all you'll do?
yeah, steal. Because then tomorrow, I'm not going to go back to normal. I'm not going to be like, wow, can't believe I went skinny dipping in Lake Michigan. It's so crazy.
Just me.
Just me, bro. Nah, man, I'm going to go and fucking steal as much as I can. And then the next day, just be like, wow. Whew.
Yeah.
How'd I
this
get
is
so
mine.
rich?
Yeah, how did I get so rich?
I'd do the same. And then I'd steal your PS5.
Why
You steal my PS5?
Just go to the store.
Yo.
He's closer.
Wow.
Sorry, bro. And then I'd return it and be like, bro, I found your PS5.
That's crazy.
What
Nah,
would you
yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Same thing. Steal. Just like to make sure that I have it made the next day, and it's not just a normal day again.
Damn.
And you?
Same thing. I'd want to rob a bank so that way tomorrow I could be like, all right, I only got 1,000. Nah, yeah, I just want to do that. You know what, actually, bro? To the people that I don't like, I'd go up to them and slap them.
Oh, yeah?
Slap them hard as fuck.
Is there a list?
No, not really. A couple. Yeah.
couple people?
Yeah, a couple people. I'd slap the fuck out of them.
Am I on the list?
I mean, you'll find
You're
out.
at the bottom of the list.
But you're still on the list.
You're the guy that he slaps when he runs out of people to slap.
I'm just like, oh, dude, why are you living? Nah, I'm kidding. That's fucked up.
I'd go to Potbelly and make a sandwich.
What?
Freeze time and just go in there and just be like, excuse me. Wreck. All right, put it through. Live my dream one more time.
20% off Potbelly sandwiches. Los compadres.
Click the link below.
And one winner out of this views are gonna get a PS5 from Chicho,
And some money.
and it won't even be for him. He'll buy the PS5 with his own money and give it to
And
you.
give it to you. We have to meet up somewhere, though. But Christmas is almost here.
Yeah, it's actually Saturday.
Yeah. Well, for us, it's Christmas. Oh, yeah.
It
But-
doesn't even feel like it's gonna be Christmas.
You think as the
Dude,
older
it
we
hasn't
got...
snowed.
I know.
Yeah. As the older we got, does it feel less special to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it has.
How come?
Because you're not a kid anymore, bro. You're not expecting like 20 gifts.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one or two, and that's it. But yeah,
But just Christmas, I'm talking about like, pretty much the whole month because it's Christmas. It's a Christmas month, so.
I feel like it's exciting to an extent that like you're gonna be doing like holiday stuff.
Mm.
You know, like going to go see the tree, which is whack. Going to the
Which is whack.
going to the Chris Kindle market and all that stuff. Going ice skating.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I feel like it's just a normal month.
Yeah, I think it's different now too because like when we were kids, it was like, I mean, the biggest thing that I remember that I wanted for Christmas was like anything Spider-Man,
Yeah.
like Spider-Man toys and stuff like that. And I think now like the kids these days, they're fucking, there's so much technology out these days. It's like even like when you go into middle school, like they have laptops, like they all get a laptop, and it's like crazy because we didn't have that shit growing up at all. It was just like pop out the old dictionary and fucking do that kind of shit, And then it's like now I think kids after 5, like all they want is like tablets and iPads and fucking
I feel like they barely play with toys now.
video games and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, like yeah, of course, like but a lot of the parents just be like, okay, yeah, like go ahead, you can just spend as much time as you want on it.
Yeah,
And
or they'll use the parents' phone.
oh yeah, and then that's how your kid gets spoiled, bro. That's how they fucking don't want to interact, and then you start wondering later on, like, why doesn't my kid have any friends? And you're like, well, man didn't have any friends because all he had was his tablet. Why would he want to interact with anybody else?
Yeah. Why would they want to go outside?
Yeah, true. And I mean, for me, it's like I've always thought about it, and I'm like, if I have kids, like I'm gonna make sure that they are not really stuck on
Yeah.
the gaming system and stuff like that. Try to like give them the childhood that I had. Maybe not as much as ass whoopings if they aren't little pieces of shit.
You're going ham on that guy, bro.
Like, why you gotta call me out, bro?
Over here.
Bro, you're doing some work right now, dude.
Bro, it's because my shit was dripping all over the cup.
I lick it from the side.
You're advertising our content, right?
Yeah,
If you want to see more stuff like this, click on the OnlyFans
But
down on the link.
that is true, though. That is
Yeah.
true. Would you guys spank your kids?
Absolutely.
yeah, I think we talked about this.
Did
Yeah.
we? Well, I just want to clarify.
I'd spank you. What's the best pickup line you ever heard?
Chicks and dicks.
Rock hard with my cock out. Wait, rock out with my
My
cock
cock
out.
out. That's pickup line, bro?
I can tell you mine right now.
What is it? Is it the booger one?
No. Is there something wrong with your left eye?
I'm like, why the fuck are you looking at me?
Is there something wrong with your left eye?
Actually, I do. I get a little. I get a little.
It
twitch.
twitches here.
It twitches here and there.
Because you've been looking right all night. I'm going to kill myself.
Yo, I was about to say that.
Because you've been looking right all night. You need to come back and explain that joke to me.
Yeah, because, like, is there something wrong with your left eye?
There is, though.
Because you've been looking right all night.
Ah.
Alright, I'll go kill myself.
God.
Whatever.
Don't ever use that.
I thought it was good.
The only one that stands out to me is if you're a booger, I'd pick you first. But, I mean, I don't think anybody uses it.
I've never used a pickup line.
Do guys still use pickup lines?
I don't think in person. I think only on Tinder.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If you were Light McQueen, you'd make me go ka-chow.
Bro, oh my god, it finally clicked. If your boy was doing that at a bar, but he thinks it works, would you tell him to stop?
Yeah.
Or would you let him?
Does it work?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell him to stop.
I'd be like, dude, stop, bro. You're hurting yourself and you're hurting me because I'm your friend.
Bro, I hate when I haven't gone out to a bar lately, and like usually like people are always like, "Yo, man, we're gonna go get some mad bitches out there, bro. Can't wait." And it's just like, bro, can we just go home and like just stay in and eat something?
I saw that.
You let him putazo. You were saying?
Because these bitches aren't here for us, dude. We're not that guy, okay?
We're not that guy. You're just not that guy, pal.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. It's just hard, dude. I think, like, even then, you know, like, going up to a girl and talking to her and stuff like that, like, it's just hard to do it because, like, you don't want to give off creepy, rapey vibes and stuff. Yeah. And then, you know, like, they always say, like, yeah, you know, when you're at the club, just look at her, just stare at her all night, and just be like, you know, until she looks at you, you know, you're like, oh yeah, you know, and then the whole time she's like, bro, that guy hasn't stopped staring at me the whole night. And then the next thing you know, the bouncer's like, all right, buddy, let's get you out of here. You're like, whoa, what's going on?
Go ahead and clock off.
You're just like, go ahead and put the phone on the top of my desk for me.
Bro, all right.
Where's my mother's mad brick outside, you heard?
Dude, oh my god. I always hated that shit. I thought I was slick watching the YouTube videos while I was on the computer, and then go ahead and clock off with me.
No, you say clock out or log off?
Clock out.
You fucking dumbass. Wait, you're talking about at work?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about school.
I mean, school too. Go ahead and log out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit always sucked.
One time they made me do that, but that's because I was watching Gangland. Bro, I was in 5th grade. We were on the computer, and I went on YouTube, and I searched up Gangland, and I was just watching it, and they're like, go ahead and log off for me. And I'm like...
You know what they used to do for us? We'd log out, and to know that you're logged out, they made us sit far away from the computer. So
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That shit always sucked. And then you have your friends going like... I'm on YouTube. You guys ever snitched on a friend?
Yeah.
You have? I don't trust you. You?
I told you he was a fucking snitch, bro.
You're a rat, bro.
What, like...
Nah.
In elementary
We caught
school?
you red-handed. Go ahead. Give out your accomplices.
I mean, it wasn't like a friend. Like, it was just somebody I didn't like.
Oh, yeah. Well, we said friend.
Oh,
Have you
nah.
ever snitched on a
I
friend?
never snitched on a friend.
I have. I've done it once.
Respect, bro. You did the right thing.
Did you? Did you?
Nah.
Good, don't do it.
What'd you do?
Nah, okay, I've never done that.
What's the worst thing you've ever done at school?
Oh,
Just say it,
fuck,
dude.
There's
Just
a
say
lot.
it.
There's a lot. Nah, I don't know. I think the worst thing I've ever done in school.
The worst thing I did, I threatened somebody with a knife.
What?
Oh my god, don't
Yo, that was way out there.
I'm over here thinking like, how did I get that detention? You threatened someone with a knife?
Yeah. It's because it was a bully.
That's.
I mean, I wasn't going to stab the guy. I just wanted to scare him.
Did you have a knife, though, or did you just say you were going to
Yeah,
stab him?
I had a knife.
Oh, you had a knife with you?
Yeah, it was a pocket knife.
Oh, wow.
God damn.
Yeah.
What grade was this?
5th grade, 4th grade. Wow. Yeah.
Do you get in trouble for it?
Nah, I didn't get caught.
Damn.
Mama Tony looking at this like...
It was in recess.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait till I catch your ass.
Yo, for real.
You guys had the same class?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But like he was always like bullying.
What would he bully you for?
Just stupid shit, dude. Like,
How does that make you feel?
you know what, Sebs? Not too good, because I brought a knife to school.
What about you?
Do you think you could have used words instead of actions?
No, not with this man.
Not with this man. You had to.
That was a big guy.
It was a big dude.
Yeah, it was a big dude.
How tall were you?
If I would have stabbed the guy, it would have just been slow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
God damn.
You okay?
If you're out there, fuck you.
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
What about you?
I think the worst thing I've ever done when I was in school was I was going to sell alcohol to high schoolers. I was in 8th grade, and I was sharing a locker.
You did not have alcohol.
No, I didn't bring it, but my friend did.
Uh-huh.
My friend brought alcohol from home, and he just mixed a bunch of fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were going to sell that to high schoolers. And he brought it in. He's like, yeah, bro, we're going to make money off of this, and that. And I was like, I bet, say less, bro. So he put in my locker, and I thought it was all cool. And I'm sitting down in class. I'm like, man, this class is fucking boring. I'm like, please.
Stupid. I'm
like,
trying to make some
Bro, 8th grade, oh man, I was a fucking menace to society. I would open up lockers and take people's money from their lockers.
Wait, so what happened with the alcohol?
Anyways, yeah. So, the alcohol was sitting down in class, and then the dean comes down. He knocks on the door, and he's like, can I pull Sebastian? And I'm like, fuck, que hice ahora? So I go, I'm like, should I bring my bag? And he's like, yeah, bring your bag. And I'm like, damn, fuck. And I'm over here. Every single time I got called down to the office, I would do the same thing. I would, like, pray to God. I'd be like, God, if you're out there, it's your boy. I'm like, please, let it be something stupid. And I was doing the same thing. I was walking down, and my dean had a pink lunch bag, and I was making fun of him. I'm like, bro, you're fucking gay. Look at you with that pink ass lunch bag, this and that.
Who, your dean?
My dean, yeah.
Damn.
And then we sit down, and then the police come, and I'm like, all right, oh shit. I'm like, what the fuck did I really do? And then they pull out the bottle, and they're like, do you know what this is? And I was like, I've never seen it before in my life. I'm like, what is that? And they're like, it's alcohol. And I was like, well, I don't know. And they're like, we found it in your locker. And I was like, I don't know. That's not mine. And then they're like, who's all that stuff with you? I'm like, They're like, it's San Fermins. I was like, yeah, probably. They're like, and then they're just like,
Damn,
so
you ratted him out.
no, I didn't. They're like, who brought the alcohol? And I was like, I don't know. I'm like, it's just my locker. Anybody could have put it in there. And then after that, they knew that it was both of us. Like, they just knew. And then after that, I got out-school suspension, in-school suspension when I came back. And then everybody called me an alcoholic when I came back. Yeah.
Damn, I don't have a crazy story like, yo, what the fuck? You tried stabbing someone you were dealing?
Yeah, bro. I mean,
I've never had that.
so you were...
I was a troublemaker, but not to the extent. But I don't think I did anything crazy. I just hated school.
Really?
I hated school, bro.
I could tell.
Huh?
I could tell.
What are you trying to say? No,
Yeah,
yeah.
what are you trying to say here, Tony?
Seeing you at school every day, like whenever I would see
look
you,
miserable,
you
right?
look like you were fucking having the worst time of your life, bro.
You know what he would always tell me? He's like, when I was picking him up from work, after high school and everything, he'd always, because his car wasn't working, so I'd pick him up and I'd drive him all the way to work, and then after that, I would go to work because we started at the same time, and I'd pick him up and I'm like, hey, good morning, Chicho, you know, how are you? And he's like, like that, right? And then at some point, I would be playing music, and I'd be like, come on, Chicho, come on, the day's starting, bro, come on. And then at some point, he's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, bro. You and Tony, man. He's like, dude, that guy always fucking was so happy to see me in the fucking morning, bro, going to school. And I was
Dude,
like,
when you put it like that, oh, man, I feel shitty. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
you're not a morning person. It's okay. Me neither.
I know.
For the
It's
first
just-
10 minutes. And after that, I'm like, oh, man, I'm ready to start the day.
No, dude, it's
Ready
just-
to go.
Oh my god, it's like I was with school, but I was already tired, and then I go and I sit there, knowing that I'm tired. I'm just like, dude, this is not helping, and I just looked miserable. My life was miserable, but it is what it is. I'm doing
You
a
want to
podcast
leave it
now.
at that?
I'm doing a podcast now, but
We're at an hour now.
cool. But anything that you guys want to say before we call it?
By the time you're watching this, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. Feliz Navidad.
If you're Jewish, Happy Hanukkah. And if you're Middle Eastern, it's Happy Ramadan, Ramashan, Rama. I don't know.
Don't quote him.
And I hope you guys have a great time with your loved ones.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to them?
I hope you guys are. I hope you guys have a great time with your loved ones. Spend time, quality time. It's not about presents. It's about spending time with the people you love. You know. So, but if you don't get that PS5 for Christmas,
Start a riot.
start a riot. Fuck your family. They don't love you.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Stab
Christmas.
somebody.
And we're going to have one more video before we go into 2022. 2022, bro.
That's crazy.
God damn.
And that's on the next podcast.
And
This actually feels nice.
and I'm Alex.
And I'm Sebs.
And I'm Tony, and that's COMPO. COMP.
Bro,
Someone else?
I bet you were the kid that couldn't read when they were in class.
No.
Am I wrong?
Yo, you're right. But I know.
You were really struggling to get that mic.
No, COMP.
Ooh, the COMPODRES.
Yes.
Follow
Oh, so you're
us.
Tony.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We
Thank you
appreciate
guys. Love y'all. Merry Christmas.
it. Merry Chrysler
Happy Hanukkah.
and Ramadan.
And Ramadan.
Spider-Man way home.
I actually like this, guys.
I can't.